For the Suns and the Spurs. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. For the Spurs, they'll go with Bryn Forbes, DeMar DeRozan, Derek White. We get it. Well, we'll see. Suns converging defensively to force the miss.
Yeah, point blank range for Aldridge. Suns will take that one.
DeAndre Ayton. Well, across the bridges. Played so well coming off of the bench. Keenan with shot clock winding down. And
Suns need a point guard and all of that, but what he has put forward in regards to effort and trying to do the right thing has been great.
Traffic.
Cunningham read that one, got a hand on it.
Forbes, as Bridges cut him off, and the trailer, third season, undrafted. Started his collegiate career at Michigan State and went on to play at Cleveland State. Is TJ Warren looking for the and one. Keenan steps into the triple and knocks it down. Proud to own the three-point.
Know every veteran, but you owe them, right? It's the fact that these individuals sacrificed for this country and for us. We put on a great time here, but...
And I'm sure he's none too pleased with the beginning here, as Ayton was able to still corral the pass and takes it over the top. Focus on us. We need to focus on cleaning up the turnovers. We need to focus on making the right plays, being in the right spots. As Booker certainly in the right. Davis Bertans and Jakob Poeltl have both checked into the San Antonio lineup here. Warren with that fit. Josh Jackson on the floor now for the Suns as well. No Trevor Ariza tonight. He is sidelined with personal reasons. Josh. Same play, same result. Finds Bellinelli. Shot clock winding down here. Mills just in front of the three-point stripe.
That's how they win. You know, I mean, if they want to win, this is where they're going to win. Not with their offense, but with their defense, and then culminate.
So far tonight, proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns charities.
I mean, I talked about one.
Each team with 5 early turnovers. Bellinelli takes the handoff and just a
team here, knowing they're not going to get a fast break.
Mills, nice feed inside to Poeltl, who runs it up and in. Booker, drive to the basket, finds Keenan with a ball fake, steps in, lets it go, and knocks it down. You can see with this particular unit, they're really trying to push the pace as Bellinelli on the drive, and Jackson swats it out of bounds. Nice for brothers. They used to go to into the basement and play basketball, but he said it really wasn't basketball because it was just about apply some of those same principles here. As Bellinelli just knocked down the three to make it a 10-point game. Jackson, it was just a constant state of motion. DeAndre Ayton's checked back into the ball game. He's playing with 2 fouls. It's a clean look and no head.
Go in.
We got the mismatch here as Ayton is out on White. Forbes on the drive, and Anderson just a step late.
Rematch.
Yeah, sure.
Crawford on the drive, tosses it up to the big fella. Block, you know, it's like I got something to say, and you're going to hear me. White tied up, but able to The Suns have done a terrific job on these San Antonio starters, much as they did the Boston Celtics starters. Suns blistering the net, much like we saw Oklahoma City do to them on Monday night. Is DeRozan finally getting his first?
You think that's possible?
No, I think we all know. Forbes gets the clean look at the three and able to knock it down. The handle, Bellinelli extending the defense. Mills steps in for the steal.
It's an honoring Carmelo Anthony with the 3 fingers to the temple.
That is season high of 18 in the opener. Gets it knocked away. DeRozan on the drive and the easy slam. Booker just a step away from getting that steal. Corner 3 from Bryn Forbes, who's
it turns into a wide open 3 because of the rotation.
Forbes has scored in double figures now as TJ Warren with that clear run now with the last 150. Forbes played well in a last meeting here against Phoenix. Bellinelli just went along with their shooting.
Yeah, and their defense. I mean, the Suns had a huge first quarter, and this quarter they've been pretty much under control. And Ayton is just working over LaMarcus.
Devin Booker all over the floor. Booker working off of the screen. Finds TJ Warren cutting across the lane. DeRozan on the drive. Kicks it out to Forbes. He's been on fire. Can't get that one, but LaMarcus Aldridge with his first use. Warren on the drive, getting past Cunningham, and they look for the end Terriley, and I think the officials were already heading back to the other end of the floor. And Greg Popovich up, voicing his scorer's table, ready to check in next dead ball opportunity. Kanan continues his red hot. Melton basically switching spots with Elliot Kobo. Melton with that triple-double. And his early action, Bridges on tough drive.
Triple-double for that team. And of course, Coach said, you know, his G League experience is a part of the plan for him to grow and develop.
The G League. And he has said they always want to have one, if not two of them up there. Is Melton looking at the three, and he loves the...
And those are areas you have to worry about, you know, as you get deeper into this contest.
Crawford on the pull-up, and use it all. And Crawford looking to run. Crawford on that elbow pull-up, got it. That is a great sign for both the immediate and long-term future. As DeRozan just
done without Devin Booker being much of a presence.
Jackson almost able to get it back for the Suns after their 14th turnover. It sets up the easy lane.
San Antonio Spurs back when they were really close in this game.
Action 10, Booker explodes to the rim, but it's blocked over.
And the Spurs basically doing the same thing.
On the drive and kick to Warren, lets the three-pointer fly, and down it.
It's going to change on TJ. Give him a three, all right? And that's going to change.
Booker with the back tap, but it goes into... Booker on the drive, finds Crawford, corner three. Yes. Kicks it to Crawford, raising up for three. Yes, indeed.
And Aldridge back out here on the floor.
Well, and white flag only in the sense is Mills with a turnover. White, 11 points tonight, coming off the 13-point effort, but active. Tons missing on the free throw. Booker lobbing it up to 8, but that one just a little beyond his reach. Stayed with it, and then with a nasty jam over the top, donates $100 to Suns charities.
I mean, TJ Warren is basically thumbing his nose at people right now. That's how I look at it, because no one
takes the handoff. Boy, a lot of contact outside. Ayton squares up and knocks it down over Aldridge. Said yesterday after practice he was going to come out and be much more aggressive.
The Suns are like a trade-off moment here. They can just continue to get good shots and make buckets like that one.
But they've got a game against the Clippers tomorrow night. And Bridges gets loose and rumbles one down.
And you know, look, I like the fact that the Suns are with.
No Trevor Reeves tonight as Isaiah Keenan with the defense. Picks the pocket of White and gets the lay-in.
And he came out moving and passing the ball. And on top of that, what happened is he's got it off the dribble, off the break, off offensive rebound, and something that people didn't think he could do. Knocking down that.
Close this one with a statement, and TJ Warren looking to add to his three-point totals. Is Holmes inside, wheels.
And Bender is just about just getting better in the gym. A lot of times by himself with coaches.
Appreciative of this one. And in many ways, EJ, is Isaiah Keenan perfect from the stripe.
Aldridge didn't play well. And when one of those guys don't play well, it's not going to happen.
Final 18 seconds. As Tapper behind by Holmes. And the fans on their feet here at Talking Stick Resort Arena. They have waited for this one for a while, and they're going to enjoy it. And the Suns win it 116-96. Special thanks to Eric Hodgson, our terrific statistician tonight, Sheila Simpson, our fantastic crew.